This is Tony's Automotive. This is how you replace front calipers on a 2010 Q7 Audi TDI. Okay, so are you ready to replace this one? Okay, so before you do it, you want to put a vice grips on the rubber hose. Don't worry about, oh, you might crack it, you might clamp it. Oh, nothing's gonna happen, believe me. If the hose is too freaking old and cracked, I mean, even it's not recommended, but this is the way I do it. Okay, so this way you save time and you save money. If you take it to the dealer, probably it's about freaking $400 just to replace the rotors. Okay, so once you put the clamp on it, so on here, okay, you unplug your sensor. You unplug your sensor right here. Okay, you take the sensor down, okay, and then you take off this bolt and you leave this bottom bolt on, but loose, and then remove the hose. Once you remove the hose, you pop it out gentle. Don't pull it like maniac. Just gentle pop them out and then remove the caliper. Once you remove the caliper, you can put the caliper like up. The hole has to look in up, okay? And then put them on the floor. Replace the rotor the same way now, backwards. Put the caliper back on. Put the hose in here. Tie the bolts to the torque specifications, and then remove your clamp. So once you remove the clamp, you check the hose, make sure it's no I'm sure it's no damage or anything like that. I've been doing it for a long time. So put it back on. So now there is no air in the system. Maybe the little bit the air, maybe just almost nothing. Okay, so once you finish replacing the other side too, once you finish, you pump the brakes, because you have to push the caliper, the pistons inside, in order to remove the caliper. So pump the brake. If you feel the brake doesn't sound okay, if you feel the brake needs to be bleed, well, you bleed. I believe when you pump the brake, the air goes here, and then you bleed this one. How? If you're one person, one mechanic, just put a hose in here into the brake barrel with brake fluid on it, you know, and then pump the pedal until, you know, maybe 5 times, maybe 3 times, 4 times, and then you do the same on the other side, you know, and then I'm sure it's not gonna be air, but you know, this is the right way to do it. And of course, after you're done, you test drive, make sure it's okay, brakes okay, and no problems. If you feel like the brake pedal is kind of a little bit spongy, you know, then bleed it, you know, maybe 3 times on each side, and that's it. So this is how you change rotors on a 2010 Audi Q7. Okay, leave some comments.